Good evening, good evening. Come on in. How y'all doing tonight? Welcome to Tea and Crumpet Tuesday. Thanks for joining. Come on in. I'm gonna wait for a few more people to come in. So how was you all's Tuesday? I had a busy Tuesday, but very productive, so I'm happy. Hey, Mr. Peace, how are you? Hi there. Come on in, come on in, come on in. Welcome to Tea Time. Thank you for joining. Thank you for joining. Just gonna wait a few minutes just for a few more people to come in. But while we're waiting, hey Tanya, thanks for coming in. How y'all doing? All right. It's Tuesday Tea and Crumpet Time. What y'all drinking? You know, I always ask you what you're drinking. I have some mango tea tonight. Can you believe it? It's really good too. And mango tea is pretty much full of vitamin C. It provides a critical minerals and antioxidants that we need and vitamins that are needed to keep us healthy. That's pretty much it. Any type of fruit benefits are always going to be for the immune system. So I have this mango tea and it is always good. And it's very popular. This came in my set and it's very good. So, oh, my music is a little loud. So anyway, what are you guys drinking? Tanya said soda. Hi, honey. Thanks for joining. Happy Tuesday. Yeah. Well, thanks for coming in. Thanks for joining. We're in April now. Can you guys believe it? It's April. Oh, my goodness. So a lot of things are going on. So again, I'm Sybil Green. I'm an independent contractor, insurance agent, and licensed in your state. And I come here every Tuesday night just to spill the tea on information that you might need to know about insurance companies, what you need to do to prepare. I hope my topics are interesting to you. If there's something that you want to hear about specifically, please leave me a comment below. I try to make these interesting for you guys. Hopefully things that you don't know. So tonight we're going to be talking about the high cost of inflation and does it affect your insurance policy. Man, I don't know about you guys. Hey, I don't know about you guys, but everything is going up. I mean, have you guys noticed? I mean, the gas, not only the gas, but I always say, I was telling my husband, I said, man, everything in Walmart is $5 now. Have y'all noticed that? Tanya, in Wisconsin, have you all seen the increase as well? Yeah, we went to the store the other day to Walmart. Mr. Peace, I don't know if you're still here. It's one of my awesome customers. Walmart wants $5 for water. Can you believe it? $5. $5.35 or something like that. We put one case back. We put one case back. Yeah, Mr. Peace, how you doing? How's wifey? Yeah, so inflation is affecting us all with the gas and with the food. And so just a simple question that I asked today. A lot of people got a lot of calls today. We had a busy day today. Because a lot of people are concerned about that, about the inflation affecting their insurance policy. And absolutely, the question is, will insurance, what do you guys think? What do you guys think? Oh, especially the toilet paper. Yes. We should have stocked up on the water when it was $2 or $3, but yeah, we let ours, because my husband, he likes to keep at least 5 cases. So we're low, and then when we go to get it, it's $5. Toilet paper, yeah, that's a big one. Big one. So not only is your gas being affected, not only is the food being affected, medical bills. Have you guys noticed medical bills are going up? They're going to be increasing the interest on the credit card. So interest is going up. The mortgage rates are going up. Everything is going up. It's called inflation, guys. So not only does that affect everything around us, but it also affects your insurance policy. So that just means that the policy that you have now, the value of it is lower than it used to be, because now things are higher. So when things get higher, then, we have to, compensate. So we used to quote funeral costs were $8,000 to $12,000. Well, guys, because of inflation, it's now 10 to 15. So prices are going up and up and up. So it's all, yes, inflation is affecting your insurance policies. So this is the time you really want to get serious and really want to look at your budget and see if that is at all an option on increasing it, because we have to keep up with inflation. If funerals are 10 to 15 now, and I'm in my 50s, almost 60. What about if I live to my 80s? What do you think it'll be 20 years from now if I'm still living, if we're still living? So I'm glad you asked, because I have a U.S. government Social Security Administration form. We always kind of use this in the insurance market to kind of estimate life expectancy. And the insurance policy goes by the expectancy of life, okay? So when you're shopping for insurance, it's kind of hard to shop insurance. You don't shop for insurance like you do a car or a house, because all the insurance companies go by the scale of life expectancy. They go by gender, they go by age, they go by possible life expectancy, and that's across the board. So no matter what insurance company you go with. So I hear a lot of people say, I'm going to shop around like they do for cars or houses, and they just pretty much the same thing. How do they determine the expectancy of someone's life? That's a great question. I love how you ask these questions. That's my son. Hi, son. It's a scale. The insurance company has an actuary scale, and I don't know what they actually base it off of, but that's a good question. I will find that out for you, but they do base it off of life expectancy. And of course, the older you are, the sooner they think that you're getting ready to leave here. But as we know, young people die early as well. So that's a great question, Emmanuel. I will find that, see if I can dig into that more. We just tell people it's an actuary scale, and they just base it off of what they expect, expectancy. Usually, of course, the older, the more higher the cost, because your risk is higher because now you're older. That's a great question. Thank you for bringing that up. So I'm going to be talking to you a little bit about the inflation. And this is, again, coming from the U.S. government Social Security Administration. And I'm going to put on my spectacles. I really wanted to be cute without these, but I can't see. So this is what we use to determine what funerals will cost based upon life expectancy. And this chart starts off at 45. Yeah, 45. So a female that's 45, her life expectancy, life expectancy according to this chart, she'll live to 81, almost 82 years of age. So approximately 45, she'll live about 36, almost 37 years. Okay. And then funeral costs, by the time she is 81, 82, they're calculating this to be funerals cost at a little over 50,000, so about 51,000. Wow. For the 45-year-old male, now females insurance is a little bit cheaper because our life expectancy is we live longer than the men. So I've heard a lot of men say, thank you for clarifying. That's okay. Thank you. So I've heard a lot of people say the men's life expectancy is shorter because we worry them to death. But I know my hubby doesn't feel that way. Do you, hubby? No, we don't worry you to death. So I hear a lot of men say that's why my life expectancy is shorter, because she worries me to death. So, but the females, her life expectancy, of course, is longer. We expect her to live longer than the men. Okay, so let's take a look at the men. Okay, 45-year-old male. Life expectancy is 32 years for him. He'll probably live to the age of 70, 78. Remember, the woman would live to the age of 82. Men live to the age of 78. The funeral cost at his death, which he'll live about 32 years life expectancy, starting at the age of 45. So that's about $43,000. $43,000. I'm just rounding it off. It's $42,740.30. So that is huge. Can you imagine 30 years from now? Let's take a look at what our age is. Okay, so I'm hitting 60. So my life expectancy, they're expecting 20, that I'll have another 23, 24 years. Okay. What you say, honey? You said, 23 years. Okay. So this means that I'm expected to live until I'm about 83. Okay. And they're saying funeral costs at death will be about 29,000. Okay. And that's because I'm older. Okay. And that's for the 59-year-old female. Now look at the 59-year-old male. His life expectancy again is shorter, 21 years. He's expected to live till 80, and funeral costs will be 25,200. So the older you get, you don't need a whole lot of insurance. You just want to make sure you have enough to cover that burial cost. But if you only have about 10 or 15 now, and you're in your 50s, 60s, you want to see if you can kind of rearrange your budget maybe to get a little bit more, because they're expecting inflation to even grow even more. So, of course, just like we have to pay that $3 more for water, Tanya, they're paying more for the toilet tissue. You're going to have to pay a few more dollars for the premium so that you can get a little bit more insurance as the inflation grows. So, this is a great sheet here. So you can actually go on Social Security Administration and kind of look up these as things as well. But this is good to know. So just keep in mind that, as the prices and inflation grows, you have to increase. So again, I'm a licensed agent. If I can help you with that, give me a call, 770-873-9283. I left that in the notes as well. I'll be more than happy to talk to you about a policy. If you need a policy review, I do free policy reviews. I'm doing a free lunch and learn for families, for businesses. So anything that you need, I am here for you. I'm at your service to provide you the insurance information you need. Emmanuel brought up a great question. How do they determine that? I am going to research that, and I'm going to have an answer for you. I thought that was a great question to ask. Hey, Evie, thanks for coming in. Hey, Sonia, thank you. Okay, so I hope you guys got a little bit out of that. I'm only on here for a little bit. Just want to give you a little tea, a little nugget to remember. Inflation is going up, so must your insurance policy, okay, to cover the burial costs. So I love you guys. I'm here for you. If anything I can do for you to serve you, that's what these tea times are about, okay? All right, so you guys take care. Let's take our sip. I got mango tea. Tanya has soda. So let's drink. Hi, Shalita. Thanks for coming in. And you guys have a fabulous Tuesday evening. And I'm going to see you guys next week at Tuesday Tea and Crumpet Time. Good night. Thanks for joining.